My name is Sarah and I'm an occupational hygienist. I'm here today at Flame Tree Farm Equestrian Centre because Paul's concerned about the dust levels that his wife Lucy is exposed to when she's working her horses in this horse arena behind me.
I'm quite worried about Lucy. She spends all day working her horses in the arena and it's really quite dusty. When she comes in at night, she's coughing and sneezing.
It's great that you asked me here, Paul. As an occupational hygienist, I can investigate the dust levels and determine whether it's a problem.
My mate Steve from over the road suggested I call you, but I'm not actually clear what an occupational hygienist does.
I like to explain it by saying that I investigate workplace hazards that are measurable. So typically that's contaminants in the air such as dust or fibres or chemicals, or a physical hazard such as heat or noise or vibration. The great thing about measuring hazards is that you can compare them to a limit value. So once we know what the level is, we can determine whether it's a comparatively low level compared to the limit, in which case it's not a problem. Or if it's approaching or over the limit value, then that's when we need to take action to do something about it. So let's take a look at Lucy's dust exposure.
Wow, that's really dusty. I noticed Lucy only has one horse working at the moment. Oh, does she ever have more than one horse in the arena?
Yes, when she's teaching there may be 5 or 6 horses in the arena at one time and it gets very dusty.
So we measured Lucy's dust exposure and it's really high. It's well above the exposure standard, so it's definitely something that we want to do something about to control that dust.
Does she need to wear a dust mask? I got her some of these, but she says she doesn't like wearing them. She just gets too hot.
They can be really useful to prevent you breathing in the dust, but it's much better if we can prevent the dust getting to you in the first place.
Okay, that sounds really good.
An occupational hygienist takes into account the specific factors in each workplace in order to identify appropriate control. So in this instance, we can't get rid of the sand in the arena because it's needed to provide the horses with a safe footing, but what we can do is irrigate to suppress the dust from the sand.
So here Lucy's working the horse after about 15 minutes of irrigation on the arena, and as you can see, there's much less dust. So an occupational hygienist helps to keep workers healthy by identifying, assessing and controlling health hazards in any workplace. We care about worker health.